9.3 is about exploring integer subtraction. We're going to subtract using integer chips to start with. So we have an example here, -7 subtract -3. We need to try and figure out the answer. Well, we can start with 7 negative integer chips. And then, so that's step one. Then we're going to subtract a -3. So we have 7 negative integer chips. We can actually remove 3 of them. That's the same as subtracting 3. And if we remove 3 of them, then we're left with 4. So that's pretty straightforward. If you've got 7, you can take 3 away, and that leaves you with 4. It's much like subtracting using positive numbers, but in this case, these are all negative chips. So, if we have 4 negative chips left over, then our answer must be -4. So -7 subtract -3 gives you an answer of -4. So that one's fairly straightforward. Now, what if our signs don't match? So in this case, -6 subtract +2. How do we get that using integer chips? Well, again, take the first number and we start with 6 negative chips. Now we want to subtract 2 positive chips, but we don't have that here. So what we need to do is add in 2 zero pairs. Because they're 0 pairs, they have no value, so we can add them. We can add as many as we need. It's not going to change the value of what we have here in total. But we know that we need to take 2 positive chips away, so if we add in 2 0 pairs, then we will have those 2 positive chips to deal with. So once we've done that, we have 8 negatives and 2 positives, which is what's shown here. Now, this value has the same value as the original -6 chips. Now we can remove, which is what the subtraction sign tells you to do, we can remove 2 positives. So we pull those out, and then when we've done that, we're left with 8 negative chips, as shown here. So in actual fact, that's our answer. It's -8. So -6 subtracting +2 leaves you with an answer of -8. So now you've got an opportunity to practice this using integer chips. Please do the show you know.